future. You and I have been enemies for years. Well, there have been others. Of course. There's Dawn, Zoom, Devoe.
All right, how you doing, Final Wordians? My name is Lee Boy. You're listening and watching Lee's Final Word. Today we're going to get into a Flash video. We're going to be talking about Season 4 stuff, all right? Mostly the enemy and the Episode 1 and the synopsis that's came out. Again, if you like this video, hit the comment section below, hit that liking button, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit notifications, to make sure you stay up on the latest and greatest coming from Lee's Final Word, all right? I've been going for about 2 weeks, went under the radar, but I was on, a little vacay. I need some breathing room. I've been doing this for a year and a half now. Needed some time to stretch my legs. But let's get into this video. The Season 4 synopsis is out, or synopsis, however you want to pronounce that. It's out right now, and they're telling you, as it reads, as the following. Running up against an evil time remnant version of yourself is something no one should ever have to do. Don't know why anybody would want to run up into a time remnant of themselves, but anyway. But that's exactly what faced Barry Allen, a.k.a. The Flash, as he fought to save the life of fiancée Iris West from the god of speed known as Savitar. Barry's victory was short-lived, however, as an unbalanced speed force began to wreak havoc on Central City, forcing Barry to sacrifice himself for the greater good. With the fastest man alive now trapped inside an extra-dimensional energy and unknown dangers lurking in the shadows, it is up to Team Flash to free Barry from his own personal hell. Now, here's the thing. If it's his own personal hell, then why the heck did they show up as the form of his mother? I mean, they hit him with the they hit him with the ooey? Did they hit him with the ooh-wop? Like, really? Like, you came to get him, you showed up as his mother, and then now we getting a synopsis saying that he's going to be in his own personal hell. Now, we do know that according to what they had in place, there was a Speed Force trap to hold Savitar, that was developed to hold him there, and there must be a speedster there to hold that trap. Now, here comes a lot of holes, I think, that come into the Flash, because I think now that Savitar is gone and now that that doesn't happen in the future and that's been derailed, and that means it shouldn't be no damn prison to hold anybody, you know what I mean? But we'll see how they cover that one up as the following time comes. We get the release of the Episode 1 title, which is going to be basically The Flash Reborn. Now, I do like the name of this. I do like the sound of it. I think it's awesome because it's not like they're using Rebirth, because that gets a little confusing and that gets a little tiring by having, them pull from the comic book, and then you don't know which storyline they're going with because there were two different rebirths. There's the rebirth that's going on now. Then there was the Jeff Johns original rebirth run, so by them putting the word reborn there, they're able to play around with it and not hit people like they did with the whole, oh, we're going to do Flashpoint, but not really do Flashpoint, So Reborn is very good. I do like that, and I do think that kind of fits with the mold what DC is going with anyway. It's kind of using Rebirth without actually saying they're doing Rebirth, So a lot of stuff has been going on. They're doing some filming right now. They already started. And they pick a weird day to do it. They do it on July 4th, But then again, filming happens in Canada, so what can I say, We do know that the villain for Season 4 is Devoe. That's been given away last season. That's been given away by both Savitar and Abracadabra.
I remember everything. This is where we came up with the cerebral inhibitor to use against Devoe. Who? You haven't gotten there yet.
As Devoe being a villain that they will be using for Season 4. I've been hearing, talks that they already spoke to some people and some actors who are going to be trying out for the role, and I think he's probably going to be CGI'd, from what I'm hearing. So I just think that, if we're going to get Devoe, if we're going to get him being the bad guy for Season 4, I honestly think they need to take their time with it. I honestly did like the beginning with Season 3, how we didn't really get into Savitar as quickly. The only problem with it is that when we finally got him, they took too long and they dragged their feet on the reveal. So hopefully they do something like this in Season 4 where they don't drag, but they don't give us, you know, the supervillain right off the bat, where it becomes something of a mystery. And if they do a mystery, we should really, really know who it is, and the rest of the team be not involved with it, you know, because they, you know, already used that whole, this guy's the villain, but we're not going to show you stuff already. We don't need to go around that same path. All right, we really don't. I did have a video up last time talking about Savitar failed at, you know, and I had some people comment, and I said I was going to put it in a future video. So the 5 reasons Savitar failed, I had it up. If you didn't, go check it out. It's a great video. It's not about some of you guys talking about, oh, Savitar was a great character. I'm not talking about the character, damn it. I'm talking about his reasons for failing at his goals. So I wanted to give a shout out to Sonny Lopez and his comment when he says the reason why Savitar failed was showing Killer Frost who he was. It was a mistake. And I kind of agree, because she wasn't fully all the way in. But then again, that goes back, it ties into one of my fails, that he didn't notice that time was changing. And because he didn't know that time was changing, this actually caught up on him. And because it caught up on him, there was nothing he can really do. The next one goes to MMA Android Guy. He was waiting for her to wear the outfit first. Oh, my goodness. You know what? That actually crossed my mind when I was watching the episode. I was saying to myself, you really going to wear your deaf clothes? Really? You're going to put on your deaf garb? You know this is what you wear. You know this is what you're wearing when he comes to shiv you, and you're going to still put it on. You know what I'm saying? I would have burnt those clothes. I would have threw them right out the window. All right, but last but not least, my favorite comment goes to Bushido Brown. Biggest fail was sending Killer Frost to stop Iris from escaping when HR went to save her. He's a speedster, and someone was trying to get away with his hostage, a hostage that his entire existence is riding on. So he sent Killer Frost to stop them? I mean, that one choice unraveled the whole plan. They would have never made it out the room if he went right after them himself. I think that's tied to your number one reason. And guess what, Bushido Brown? You are so right. So right. Why the hell did you send Killer Frost to go stop HR and Iris when he could have speed over there, got them, and that'd have been it? But no, that's not how things work in villain world. When we're too cocky, when we're high off our own Kool-Aid, and we think that we're unstoppable and we're trying to become gods, okay? And do you think Devoe is a good character? Who do you think should be in Season 4? Like, what other characters would you like to see from the Rogues Gallery come in on Season 4? Who do you want to see return? Who do you think is going to be the HR for this one? Are they going to continue to use Harrison Wells from Earth 2? You know, how are they going to get Barry out of the Speed Force? All right, tell me what you think in the comment section below. Once again, my name is Lee Boy. You've been listening and watching Lee's Final Word. Don't forget to hit the comment section below. Hit that liking button. And don't forget to subscribe. And guess what? I'm going to catch you guys definitely on the next one. I got some live streams that might be coming up soon, so stick around for that as well. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.